What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan 2000 here with yet another episode of JamiroFan Talks About, where I talk about the past, present, and future of Jamiroquai and now their ongoing 27 years of music making. In this Jamiroquai Minute episode, I thought I'd take a little look towards the future rather than, as I prevalently usually do, look into the past, looking forward to what could potentially be a pretty good tour for Jamiroquai in the year of 2019. You might remember about maybe a week ago, it pretty much got announced on Instagram that Jamiroquai would be doing a tour date, and the first tour date for Jamiroquai in 2019 would be at the Dubai the Dubai Jazz Festival in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, on the weekend of February 20th through the 22nd. It was common knowledge by the Jamily that Jamiroquai was going to be taking an extended break after recently finishing up their 2-year-long Automaton World Tour with their most recent gig, which of course was in the middle of November at the Olympic Stadium in Moscow, Russia. This does kind of conflict with this announcement of their first tour date in 2019, does conflict with them saying that they were going to go on a considerably long, lengthy break for an indeterminate amount of time during the year of 2019. But given this United Arab Emirates gig got announced, I got my brain thinking, what could the 2019 tour, if it's going to be a tour for Jamiroquai, going to actually look like? Bearing in mind the pre-mentioned tour break that Jamiroquai was going to take since finishing up their commitment to the Automaton album tour and world tour, I think, in my opinion, having followed Jamiroquai during this whole Automaton era of the tour and the album and all the promotions, and actually having gone and see them in New York City in early September at the Forest Hill Stadium in Queens, New York, I think this 2019 tour will be a pretty sparse tour. And the reason I say that is bearing in mind that Jamiroquai is currently on a considerable break. It would be very weird to see Jamiroquai go straight headlong into another wide open world tour into 2019, given that they really do deserve a nice long break, all the members individually, as a group, and what have you. So I do think this is going to be a very sparse tour for 2019 for Jamiroquai. It's not going to be like them anchoring it off with the Dubai gig and then them going into the long slew of what seems to be an endless European music festival tour. But I do think Jamiroquai is kind of open to doing a lot of private gigs and probably maybe a few festival dates sprinkled here and there throughout 2019. But bear in mind, they kind of have the freedom to do whatever they want now, given that they just finished a very long and arduous tour for Automaton from between 2017 and 2018. But I'm very much interested in your feedback. The fans of the Jamily that watch these JamiroFan Talks About episodes. What do you think Jamiroquai's tour for 2019 will look like? Do you think, if you agree with me, will it be a sparsely booked tour, or do you think Jamiroquai might just not have a long break and go straight back into their usual long tour cycle of at least, the usual 30 to 35 gigs per year that they could possibly play? Please leave your thoughts and opinions and everything down in the YouTube comments section of this video down below. I'm most interested in hearing all of your opinions about this topic. And as I said recently in a channel roundup here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel, I've been doing videos for Automaton for nearly 2 years now, so I am on a break for the month of December, at least for the holidays. So when any major news breaks concerning Jamiroquai, a new album, or anything, I'll be sure to do a video here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. But for the time being, for the holidays, for the holidays 2018, I am going to be taking a nice long month break. So, when you see videos here on the channel, you'll see videos here on the channel. So, as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and thank you everybody who have enjoyed my videos from throughout 2018 here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Thank you to the members of Jamiroquai for their continuing support and undying support of the Jamily here on social media. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another JamiroFan Talks About, another Jamiroquai Minute, and more Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy holidays.